Happy Sunday, friends. Welcome to habloMoney. If you're new here, I want to thank you for stopping by. Thank you to my old subbies for all the support and love throughout the week. Thank you to my new subbies. Thank you if you've just bumped into my channel. I'm habloMoney. You can call me Jomi for those of you who don't know me at this point. I don't think I've shared my name, but uh, I will be sharing today a little bit of the sunflower savings for Sunday and a little bit of Happy Mail. So I will make this a quick video. For those of you who don't know, I work full time and this week has been hectic as in every week going forward, maybe till June-ish, maybe till the holidays probably. But I'm working 10 to 12 hours, so the time is limited in terms of me sharing my budgeting and sinking funds, but I am trying to stay consistent. This is fun for me. I'm consumer debt free, so all of my discretionary savings is just that. It's discretionary and for my future. So that's what we're doing today. So quickly, I'm going to do a little savings and then I'll get quickly into the Happy Mail. Let's get started. So friends, we are officially in mid-September and I wanted to finish some of these savings challenges. I can't recall if I started in the beginning of August, the end of August or the beginning of September, but either way, we are finishing these two today. And these two challenges come from the Budgeting Sisters. They're just some sunflower ladies. So I'm going to go ahead and scratch the remaining scratchers. I believe this is going to be a 3. Yeah, a 3 here. I'm sorry, I should have counted first, shouldn't I? I think we're doing $60, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, $60. So that's what I'll do. $60 is all we have this week. And I think every week I've been applying about $50. That means this one will be 3. This one will be 7. So that's 10, 13. I'm really sorry if you hear some noise in the background. There are some people in the hallway having a conversation. I'm not sure how long that'll be, but I've already started this video and that's the way that's going to go. So we have 7, 3, 13. I'm sorry, 10 and 3 is 13. And our last one here might be 9. So that's going to be a total of 21. Is that correct? Okay, my friends. So the 13 plus a 9 is going to equal a total of 22 going into the Budgeting Sisters. So I'm just going to grab this one. 15, 20, 25. And I'm going to give myself $3 back for change. And we should have a total of $100, my friends. So each one of these scratchers was for 50. So let's see, we were able to complete them. We have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, and 100. Yay! So we're going to go ahead and give ourselves a ding, ding, ding. And we will put in $2 for savings. I have these dollars out here because I wanted to finish them. So I'm not counting it as part of the corporate saviors. So if you are interested, I was able to print this a little while ago. This is called All Done Extra Dollar Saved, and it's from CBA Mom Saves, inspired by Donna, powered by creativity, on her Ko-fi. And all I did was print it and laminate it, and it's double-sided. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check her out. In the meantime, we're just going to put this aside and continue our spin and save. So 1 second. So yay, my friends, I'm excited. It's been a really long time since I finished some challenges. At least we put 2 in there. It was a long time coming, but we're slowly getting there. And I'm going to go ahead and do our spin and save. And again, if I land on a 2 times next, I don't have very much money left over, so it'll have to be as high as 25, and that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and it's 20. 20, my friends. So 5, 10, 15, and 20 going into our spin and save. Okay, and this one's a big one. They're high denominations. I don't know what the wild cards are, and I am dying to find out. But in the meantime, we will continue plugging along. I'm going to go ahead and X off the 20 there. And while that dries, let's count how far we've saved, how much we've saved so far. So we have 20, 40, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 90 so far. Yowzers. So we're doing pretty awesome, and I believe I've said this before, but it saves us over $235. I don't know what the wilds are. Okay, our next scratch and save is our Save 30 from Budgeting for Me. And it says The Road to Freedom is Bordered with Sunflowers by Martin Farrell. This one saves us a total of 30. So I'm going to go ahead. Let's see how much we have so far. So we have 15, 16, 17, 18. And let's see how far we get. If it goes over 15, I can't do it. Okay, so $2. All right, there's 1 and 2. $6. So that's a 5 and a 1. And I'm wondering if we should finish these two. I'm wondering if we should finish. Let's finish them. Let's see. We have $1. I don't have any singles. Let me just put this dollar there. And 5. That's not too bad, friends. So then we finish this one as well for a total of 30. So let's make sure that is correct. All right, so let's see. Let's get this out. And we finished another one, my friends. We are doing a-okay today. And that's a good sign because I do want to get into some of like the fall challenges as well as like the spooky ones and Christmas. So let's go ahead and count 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So hey, just gonna make a little change here. 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna use that 5. So 30 being saved there. And we're gonna give ourselves a ding. So yay for us. And we're gonna go one more ding for us. And we are going to use this dollar and put it into our dollar saved. And there's a hodgepodge of the ones that I finished, I think the last month. But we will count that money hopefully at the end of the month. All right, so my friends, it looks like we are we completed the 3, and then I was doing this as a roll and save, but because I don't have that much money, I'm just gonna put the 4 in here and call it a win, and then we can get into the happy mail. Jeez, so we're just gonna put a 4 there, and 1, 2, 3, 4 going into this one. And this one is from Aisha M Budgets, and it's a freebie on her Ko-fi. It comes like this with the 3 of them if you are interested. She has beautiful ones, by the way. Not only these, but I had printed these a while ago before. So let's count how much we saved so far. We have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Wow, $1 shy of 20. So that is good. And what I'll probably do is move these to the fall, since there's no more savings challenges in this binder. And we're done with, let's say, the sunflower season. We're going into the fall. All right. Okay, my friends, I've been staying out of Ko-fi and Etsy for a little while because I'm trying to save some money. But I did order these a little while ago. This one took a really long time to get here. And this little Precious Moment scratch off is from Budget with Carly on Etsy. And it just gave me such nostalgia, friends. I grew up like in church, and our Bibles were like precious moments, and something about this just, warmed my heart, and I just thought, why not? Let's just save with that. And so this is a Christmas one from Budget with Carly, and she added 2 freebies: save a little more, roll a die and save, and this save 30 for fall. So I may incorporate that into our minis. Okay, and the last one I ordered was from Planned. I'm sorry, I already went into it so I can take out my address and things like that. This is the Planned dollar, and it's a graduation bundle. Let me see if you can see that. My daughter is graduating middle school this next year, but I'm also going to save these so I can do high school. So she doesn't necessarily have a prom, so but they do have a dance and a trip, so I'll use the amounts for that. And this is just a bundle. It has the caps for senior graduation, the prom disco balls, the yearbook, senior days, which is probably a trip or something special that they do for them, and then senior photos, which is the capping down pictures. So that was all I ordered a little while ago. I do have some orders coming in for the fall and Halloween, so stay tuned for that. But if you've made it this far, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember that it costs nothing to be kind. Thank you.